So the Diamond Drive. So what's different between the old Diamond Drive and this new one?
Yeah, basically, it's obviously stayed quite true to the original Diamond Drive, but we've just probably the biggest difference is just the way Bill's balanced the plan shape. So he's moved the wide point back a hair, just a little bit wider in the pod, so more support in the back for nose riding and just keeping you up and going in weaker waves. That's probably the biggest difference. Is just the old Diamond Drive had somewhat of a narrower tail and a bigger nose, whereas this one's a bit more balanced. And that balancing, just like I said, was the wider tail helps with nose riding and lower powered waves, but it also straightens up the plan shape, makes it more parallel. So when you're walking and trimming, paddling, it just has a better, sits in the wave better, a bit more comfortable. It's probably a little bit looser. And just the balancing of the plan shape and widening of the back is the big difference. And we've also made minute adjustments to the rocker of the board. It's still very much like the 3-stage rocker that Billy's done for a really long time, but just fixed up the curve and just very, very slight adjustments there. They're the main big differences, really, just subtle changes, but it's definitely given a new life to the board. You know, if you're stepping off a log or something super traditional, then this is going to feel like an absolute Ferrari for sure. So yeah, it just depends on what you normally ride.
So this is a good weekend warrior board for sure, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, all our boards, I feel like, whether you're sort of pro level or straight up beginners, they're 9-foot surfboards. You know, Billy doesn't make them to be hard to ride. It's got a very typical sort of performance longboard bottom, really light, like pretty flat but lightly rolled off.
Perfect board for somebody that wants to, their everyday driver, from waist high to everyday board. And then if South Shore's pumping, or if you go to country once in a while and it's like 4 or 5 feet, you still can surf it.
Definitely.
Right on.
Yeah. Like I said, just depending on what your everyday board is, this could be the full all-round performance board for you for sure. I know. It's been a very popular model for a lot of people. So yeah, we're happy to update it. And for me, I've had a few people, team riders down here, and guys that have had the Diamond Drive as their preferred model of my range, and I've got them on this new version, and I've had really good feedback that it is indeed like a better version of. So I'm really happy to hear that feedback from the guys that have rode it probably the most. So